Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that the thing was sorry, but hello, let me get ready and stuff. Everything seems to be going good. So about that Nintendo Direct. Ugh, I reacted to it. I was only half awake when reacting to it, and I sounded a bit inuit. What's the is Inui an adjective, or is there an adjective, or is it a noun? Okay, Inuid. That's the word. So sorry if I sounded a bit annoyed during the direct. It was just super early for me. But this will be my last daily New Horizons stream, so hopefully it works out. Oh, give me a moment. Properties, USB. No, 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 no. You're not doing that again. There we go. You thought you could get me. For people wearing noise canceling headphones, do you also kind of think that you do you ever think that you don't have them on noise canceling mode, but it turns out you do? Happens to me a lot. I might be playing Happy Home Paradise after this, in addition to some games I plan to stream. Like I said, Ocarina of Time and maybe Sapphire or Harvest Moon, either one. The Super NES Harvest Moon or Super Mario Kart. Maybe I'll finish Happy Home Paradise first and then go to Sapphire. When you start a new file in 2.0, it kind of feels like a different game. Too bad there isn't a 4K upgrade to New Horizons. That would have been cool. First, I have an ordinance update. I'm happy to announce that a special rule called ordinances can now be enacted here in Corlin. Ordinances are a great way to help improve the everyday lives of all of our residents. They're quite a lot of responsibility, however, and anyone enacting one should understand everyone's needs. That's why our resident rep, Isaac, will be in charge of ordinances on Coral Bed. What exactly is the difference between a resident representative and a mayor? How exciting. Isaac, if you're listening, I can't wait to see what you'll change. Hmm. I might just go for the beautiful island ordinance, maybe. Hang on, let me put eye drops in my thing. Alrighty. If anyone has any questions about ordinances, please come and see me at Resident Services. I'd like to tell everyone about a new kind of tour available. Starting today, residents can go on a boat tour to uninhabited islands. These tours are a little different than the ones they offer at the airport. You'll get to board a boat and enjoy the ocean breeze as you make your way to your destination. There are lots of uninhabited islands out there that can only be reached by boat. Rumor has it that there are plenty of DIY materials on these islands, and even strange things buried in the ground. Sounds mysterious, doesn't it? These boat tours are available once a day using miles. Interested residents should head down to the island pier and speak to the boat captain. And with that, I'll get back to my work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Oh yeah, I got the brick path, but I didn't use it yet. How's island life been treating you? Groovy? Me too. There's a little something I want to tell you about it, though. I'll be waiting here on Harv's Island. My usual morning walk takes me right to the post office, and this morning I thought, hey, why not write my buddy a letter? So I did. It felt pretty good. You should try writing one to me too. Several new Miles redemption items are available. Garden lantern. I've had so much fun when you came over. Thanks a bunch. Hey, before I forget, this gift I was going to give you is attached. I used cheap glue, so it should come off pretty easily. Oh yeah, I think this was the song. There's Elvis. I'm tired from just watching how busy you are, Unhun. Days where the weather is nice makes my bones ache a bit. Okay, whose idea was it to stick a green leaf pile here? Because as far as decorating ideas go, it sure is a bright one, Unhun. Hi, Isaac! Today's totally a great day. Sometimes when I can't wake up in the morning, I run in circles and scream really, really loud for a few minutes. I just saw that somebody is visiting our island. I think we're a tourist destination now, Sugar Cube. I didn't say hi though because I was totes meditating, kind of. Fine, I was only thinking about meditating. I got distracted by the visitor. That certainly is the Peppy Villagers. Hey, what's the good word? What kind of day will today be? It's off to a good start, I can tell you that. Well, look at you! All fresh and fancy for spring in your boa blousing. I'll do the stretches, even if it means not, you know. I also caught a lot of flower petals last night. You'll never know when you'll need a recipe. Oh yeah, I also built a bridge. Or I'm in the process of building a bridge. Rather. I took up a fossil. And if you didn't see yesterday's stream, I destroyed all the cliffs. The level 3 cliffs, I mean. Level 2 cliffs are okay. Aww. No, not yet. About the direct, I really hope the Air Ride sequel is I really hope the Air Ride sequel isn't just pre-Air Ride stuff up to that point. It kind of sounds like I'm complaining or whatever, but fancy lily wreath. Pink, orange, and yellow. org. Oh yeah, I was gonna... Also, judging by the prices of the games for the Switch 2, I assume the enhancements are gonna be $20. Or at least around that. That is kind of a bad deal, to be honest. I wouldn't have minded if it was like, $10. Since, you know, Tears of the Kingdom was 70. Also, I'm kind of surprised that they, didn't add a notch to the Switch 2 cartridges. That also kind of surprised me. Like how they did with the... Like how they did with the... I'm trying to think what I was trying to remember. Oh yeah, like they did with the 3DS. Also, the UI seems to be the same. That makes me sad. But ever since the Switch 2's reveal, I've seen people kind of have a if it ain't broke, don't fix it kind of attitude towards it. Which I guess is fair. Oh, hey. What's up, Fashionista? CJ here, coming at you live from, right in front of you, Nyuk. I'm touring the island looking for fresh faces of fresher fish to show off on my live stream. Fishing is reeling in all kinds of streaming numbers right now. Heard of esports? Well, this is sea sports. Anyways, I need new fish if I want to keep my followers coming. That's where you come in. If you got fish to sell, then I want to buy. Simple as that. I'll even pay premium, Nyuk. So cash out. I get new selfies for my blog, and my viewers get to hear me talk fish. Everyone wins. So, how about a challenge? Sea sports style, right now. Win, and I'll make it ring and talk you up on my stream. Plus, my partner's into making slick collectibles if you want one. He's so talented, Nyuk Nyuk. Collectibles? Knew that hooked you. Yeah, you put in an order for a collectible, I'll get a super realistic model of your favorite fish. My partner's a total artist, and I can guarantee these models make your neighbors jealous. Usually he's all about models of bugs and stuff, but when he's got a fish to work from, his work is amazing. Just bring me 3 of the same kind of fish and I'll get going for you, all for the low, low price of nothing! Not now. I actually, oh, blue. Cherry Blossom Clock. Neat. I caught these before the end of March. Lousy March weather. Angler Sona. Make me a collectible. Nice Spitterling. And you're cool with giving me 3 of them? Fantastic! You got it. I'll get your Bitterling collectible going. Your order's away. It's gonna be so slick. You'll see, Nyuk. All this fish stuff. You know, if my old man had ever showed me the ropes, I don't think I'd be so immersed in it. Still, I had to dredge up a lot on my own. My old man loves fish, but knows nothing about catching them. Doesn't stop him from grabbing his fishing pole and floating out in his boat every chance he gets, though. I think he just likes being on the water, or gazing at the fancy lures in his tackle box. Probably both. You know, his dad, I think that's who he's talking about, but he's a character in the game, and in the previous games, he hosted the fishing tourney, and he ate the fish. Like, he did the eating animation in front of you. Anyways, I'm drifting. I'll get the collectible to you the minute it's shipshape, alright? Yuck, yuck. Let me do that challenge. See sports challenges? I want to see those fishing skills, and I just know my viewers do too. Here's how it'll go. I'll tell you what fish to catch, and you get fishing. But the hook is that it switches up each time. Gotta keep them guessing. Plus, I can't afford another cheating scandal. Oh, what? How did I miss that? Alright, that's the dealio. Are you ready for some sea sports action? Cause it's challenge time! Today I want to showcase a small fry, so barrel-ish in size. Think you could catch 3 in a row? If you want my viewers, I'll wow you with some serious spells. I'll buy those fish off of you like that. You got it, chum. Time to dive in and school this challenge, Nyuk. Today I want to see those small fry catching skills, reeling 3 in a row, all barrel-ish or so in size. So size 2 fish is what he's trying to say. As long as it's small, it'll count, so if you spot a crawfish or frog out there, bring it aboard, Nyuk. And don't go catching other size fish or my subscribers will get mad and there goes your streak. Oh, and don't let him slip off your hook either. That'll cut your streak too. Sorry, chat request. I know, so many rules, but I gotta keep folks happy or my views drop. Now go catch something, Nyuk. Oh hey, that's the size of a barrel eye, isn't it? That's number 1 on your small fry catching streak. Also, I'm not sure if my TV supports 4K or not, but we'll see when I get my when I get a Switch 2. I was expecting the price of the games to be like 70 or something. But yeah, I gotta agree, 80 is a bit too much. 70 is a better thing. Forgotten Land getting DLC is pretty cool, but it's exclusive to the Switch too. But it also has... But hey, it's Forgotten Land in 4K, I guess. I kinda wish I had someone to play with who would play as Bandana Wamul T. Loach. I thought Quinn was thinking. There's Jeremiah sitting. I think that's a tiny fish. No, that's still tiny. Okay, I think this is size 2. There we go. That's small fry number 3, which means you just completed the challenge. Go tell CJ. Yo, Beaver. You told me Huh? You caught 3 fish in a row? And every one was a small fry? Now that's gonna make the chat explode. So much for my Sea Sports challenge. Way to fish. Photo op. Way to wreck that Sea Sports challenge. What a haul. Hey, wanna sell any of those fish? Cause I wanna buy. I got bills for nautical miles, so chime on in. Yeah, fly fishers, show me what you wanna sell. Oh, you got a whole school for me? Altogether, that'll be 1,000 bells. Deal? Splash, make my viewers happy, and I'll make you happy. Let's make it rain, yuck. I'm gonna see if Cody is working on something. I wonder if it's another pair thing. I don't know. He's just relaxing. Yeah, Maximum. I was waiting for you, Gra. Perfect, right? I feel like I'm running in it, even when I'm all snug in my house, Gra. I just got tedious by Jeremiah. He said I only ever think about muscles. Maybe he's right, Gra. He asked me about my favorite ice cream, and I kinda talked his ear off about arm routines. That's kinda funny. Maybe Bertha's working on something? She has that superhero suit on. Sorry, I was eating an Oreo and, I was eating some Oreos and, I didn't want to talk with my mouth full. Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. I'm currently crafting a rocking horse, just to see how I do at it. DIY is great, but it's a way to learn by doing. I'm totally obsessed with it. Isaac, want to learn how to make your own rocking horse? Alright, I wrote down all the details right here. It should be easy for you. Give it a try when you have the time and materials. Oop. Orchid mantis. Flowering mantoid. Sounds like a mother enemy. If you think about it, orchid mantis are kind of look like mother enemies too. I mean, think about it. In the Mother series, there's lizards that camouflage as rocks. I'm not sure if those were chimeras or not, though. I like to think they aren't chimeras because it's kind of a logical, thing to adapt with. There must be a mother enemy that's kind of weird, that kind of looks weird in the other games, but I can't think of any. Hello. Sorry, I kind of have to focus on this so I don't wreck it. Hmm. I'll see if they have a different color. Nah, actually, now that I think about it, I feel like Victoria would like something more athletic, wouldn't she? Considering, you know, the whole racehorse motive. Having the same personality doesn't mean having the same fashion tastes. Like how having the same personality doesn't mean not having a certain hobby. Like Quinn is a sister villager and she has the education hobby. Those don't really mix when you know about the sister villagers. But I think it's supposed to be part of her motive or something. Usually sister villagers have either the nature or the music hobby. Oh, 200. Fire hydrant. I think that's new. What's poppin', remember me? Yeah, you were the person from yesterday. Neo official. Steel trash can. Street lamp. Triangular topiary. It looks like it's made of seeds. Flower bed. Plastic bench. Public bench. Spingy right on. Plaza arc. Plaza clock. Volleyball net. Windmill. Park fountain. Pergola. Azumaya gazebo. Gazebo. Inflatable plaza toy. Lighthouse. Monster statue. Plaza game stand. Plaza teacup ride. Plaza train. Pool. Plaza Ferris wheel. Plaza merry-go-round. Merry-go-round. Apparently you can also get the what's it called? The Nook Inc. terminal for 9,900 miles. I don't know where it is though. But anyways, let's buy that cooking thing. Vibration. Thank you for using Nookstop. Oh cool, my DIY Recipes app was upgraded to DIY Recipes Plus! Time to find the kitchen and get cooking. You can now craft and drink with cooking recipes. Instead of a workbench, you'll need to use a kitchen to prep these items. See how many DIY delicious creations you can cook up. Open this. Flour and sugar. Flour, tomato, flour, sugar cane. Stone, clay, and iron. Pear juice. Oh yeah, I caught some bugs last night. And a turtle. How about I do some stretches? There. Why did I walk in? I really hope the Switch 2 is worth it in the end. Let's stretch. Motion. Joy-Con begin. It's time for the touching. I think the motion controls might be registering better. I just hope the jumping jacks register this time. But who am I kidding? They probably won't. Yep, I was right. No matter how hard I try, it never works. Okay, can pop back down again. Now, oh. I hear a balloon. At least I thought I did. Hmm. Oh. I didn't know Jeremiah would be coming. I mean, I know they can come in, but thanks for having me over, Deep Deep. Welcome, welcome. I just, suddenly really felt like seeing you, Maximum. I'm here to bring you some snacks. An orange! I ate a pants load of these last night. No, seriously. I filled up a pair of blue jeans with them and ate every last bite. Delicious, Knee Deep. Sorry about the turnips on the ground. He sat on the whoopee cushion. Your wooden block chair was made out of wood blocks, right? Neat. There's something I really want to talk to you about. Can you guess what it is? I'm hoping you'll guess right and help me remember, Knee Deep. Oh yeah, ingots. I did not see the shovel. I've been here a long old while. Guess I'll help later. Thanks for today. Everything was real fun. Just real fun. I'll be seeing you around, Needy. Be good. Hi, Jeremiah. I gotta craft myself a new shovel. I need more stones. Black. I think the standard looks good. Can't make anything. Tomato curry. Japanese people really love curry. I'm not sure why though. Growing collection. Greedy collector. Whoops, left the light on. Looks pretty good. Ah. Oh yeah, I have fence. There we go. Now, what we have here? Yours be a face I've not seen before. Name's Captain. What's yours? Isaac, is it? Yeah, that'd be a nice fancy name, that. Well, I came here to ferry folks on tours to various wee islands in exchange for miles. Might even take you where far be rare treasures. You tours go to places you could only reach with wee boats. I can take you almost any time. Let me know when you're ready to sail. Ready to take a tour? Round trip fare will cost you 1,000 miles. Yep. Yeah, that's 1,000 miles then. Watch your step as you hop on board. That's neat. The loading screen is a pennant. I said this probably before, but as a kid, I didn't really know that you had to pay off your home loan in order to get Tortimer Island. To me, it just kind of felt like this place of myth because I always saw it in the manual and in the Smash stage. You don't get seasick, do you? I wonder if these lyrics, match more with the Japanese version. I wonder if his vocals match more with the Japanese lyrics to these songs. Yeah, we've arrived. This be your first book tour, eh? The things you gotta be mindful of for me tours be the same as for them fancy airplane tours. I'll spare you the long-winded explanation. I'll be here waiting for you when you're needing tools or if you're wanting to set sail for home. Now, if I remember correctly, Brewster is supposed to be on the first island. Knight's helmet. Lame. I was expecting a cherry blossom recipe. This must be a gyroid fragment. Yep. Look, I dug up a gyroid fragment. You know, I kind of like how this game gives sort of an explanation for gyroids growing, only appearing during the rain. Where is he? Is he not here? Do I have to go on another tour? Where's Booster? Where's the Booster Course Pass? show image of Booster from Mario RPG and a red circle, and the red circle is pointing to a render of Brewster. Or whatever. Come on! I think Brewster fears my power. He probably heard that I was given a app that lets me control the cliffs and the rivers. What's he doing? Is he sitting? He looks so short. I'm ready to go home. Back to Korobed, eh? Remember Thar no return later. Do y'all got your booty? Then back we go. Be kind to the old vessel and mind your step as you hop aboard. I can't remember if it was once a day. It'll suck if it's once a day, though. But, whatever. Dig up anything good today? Well, I did find this weird looking thing. I think it might be a sacred relic though. I kinda don't want to mess with it, but I'm curious to see what it is. You know? I have no idea why I did that. I kind of read somewhere that if you find a fragment of a thing like that, you... Oh... I didn't activate the flag. Ah! Hoot hoot, oh dear, I didn't see you there, Isaac. Pardon me, I'm afraid I was quite lost in thought, you know. You see, there is a matter which... Oh! Actually, your timing is impeccable, as ever. Perhaps you could help me. See, I was thinking of ways to draw more folks to our museum when I hit up upon the idea of adding a cafe. So, I tried to contact Brewster, an old friend of mine, who also happens to be an experienced cafe manager. Unfortunately, it seems he's closed up shop, and nobody appears to know where he's gone, however. In my research, I also caught up a wind of newly unearthed groups of gyroids. Brewster goes positively cuckoo over gyroids, you see, in much the same way I do around fossils. I'd wager my very wings that Brewster has heard all about these gyroids as well. Naturally, you can see where this is going. I would like you to take up the search for Brewster. This is a photograph of Brewster. Should you find him, tell him I'd like him to come to Korobed. If it helps, the gyroids I mentioned earlier were all found on the islands near where Cap'n leads his tours. I'm sorry to burden you with this, but I hope you know you have my every confidence and my utmost gratitude. Good luck, Isaac. Tell me about this. I remember him having a good thing with the butterfly fish. Ah, the butterfly fish. It's just charming with the beautiful colors and elegant movements. I refer to it as a butterfly fish, but it is actually a grouping in which there are over 100 types. These beautiful aquatic friends swim in schools amid coral fluttering back and forth with the tides. The sheer awe one must experience when witnessing such a sight. It must be a dream. So much better than actual butterflies. Oh, all of them are new. Cool. I probably have a duplicate or some. I probably have a duplicate though. Megacero, Sabertooth. Oh, they're not duplicates. Writing a cookbook? I kind of like how he was... That's kind of funny to see him sleeping, thinking about it. The implication... I kind of feel like the implication was that he was thinking all night about it. Since a new day in New Horizons starts at 5 a.m., I assume he goes to sleep at 5 a.m. too. So he sleeps at 5 a.m. and he just kind of lost 7 hours of sleep or something, I guess. I do know he wakes up at 6 p.m. though. Let's go visit Harv's. And we'll look for Brewster. Hey, I wanna fly. Harv's Island. Time for takeoff. I'm saving Happy Home Paradise for later. Maybe on my usual day streams. The dodo has landed. Huh? Hold on. Harvey is AWOL. Not like him to abandon his post. Or do much of anything, really. Except, there's a new path over there. Land-based recon. Land-based recon's not my area, so looks like it's up to you. Oh yeah, there's Harriet. She's retired in this game. Which I say, good for her. She deserves a break. So, did you get the little note I sent you? Well, you must have, since you're here. I'm so excited to share this with you. This right here is going to be the heart of our new collective. I've really put my soul into this. But I've had plenty of help from all kinds of folks along the way. Like my old pal Harriet here. We go way back. You could call her Hattie for short if you want. I don't really remember Harvey and Harriet having a history. They most certainly cannot call me that, Harv. Only you can call me that. Sorry, Sugar. I'm Harriet. It's nice to finally meet you. I've heard all about you from Harv here. Well, there you have it. So where was I? Oh, right. My dream collective. Well, this is what I envisioned as the heart of the movement. A central plaza filled with co-ops. Now, here's the business part where it gets kinda ugly. I hate even talking about bells, you know. But a co-op can't build itself without a little cooperation. So I think the best idea is to have a little fundraiser. Every time we raise enough capital for a co-op, we get a new one going. Well, did I just say capital? Well, I suppose that's my sales pitch. Sorry, I never was cut out for sales. But I'd be mighty grateful if you were interested in helping us realize the dream. Even if it's only a little bit at a time. Every little bit helps. Leave it to me. Alright, that's great. out of this world. I knew I could count on you to help me, Isaac. I actually got another old pal to volunteer as well. You know my buddy Lloyd, don't you? Well, he was so kind as to reach out to some of his pals, also named Lloyd, and they'll also be volunteering. So when you're ready, just go ahead and talk to any Lloyd about which co-op he's collecting for. Feel free to explore the area, or meditate, or snack on some vegan pumpkin nakia if the mood strikes. Thanks again for helping us, and I'll see you around. Mysteriously accurate fortune teller. Can I help? I don't remember which one is which. Which one is Recent Cyrus again? I'll get to it when I get to it. I might want to save them for last, though. Let's see, I remember there being Tortimer, Leaf, Kix, Katrina, as you've seen. Let's see. Katrina... Did I already mention Recent Cyrus? Let's see, Katrina, Tortimer, Recent Cyrus, Red, Leaf, Kix. That just leaves a 7th one. Though I don't know who this 7th one is. Maybe it'll hit me. After all my years in the shop, I got used to never being outside. But this new lifestyle is just about the most invigorating. Hello, I'm not Evelyn. Weird thing to say. But this new lifestyle is just about the most invigorating thing I've ever done. We need indoors. So, I was working so hard to get the shops here. It's so great to see you more energetic than before. Oh yeah, I think I remember what I had to do to get the new hairstyles. Each new hairstyle corresponds with a shop. I forgot about that. There's 7 hairstyles and there's 7 shops. Well, hey there, Isaac. Lloyd tells me you're one of today's big donors. That's fantastic. Gosh, I wish I had a tote or maybe a cap or something for you. But I'll have to make do with my gratitude. I gotta think about all of the different Main Street, characters. From the previous game. Luna already has a role in New Horizons, so it probably isn't the Dream Suite or whatever. You wanna bust Bunsen burners and bounce back to Pear Town? I do like that they made Harv's Island like the city and the Main Street equivalent for 2.0. That's very nice. Though, I think it would have made more sense if Recent Cyrus were like a second floor to Nook's Cranny. Nook's Cranny itself doesn't need to change, Nook's Cranny itself wouldn't change, it would just have a second floor. The upgraded Nook's Cranny, I mean. It would just have a second floor. And that second floor would be Recent Cyrus. Reese could sell recipes while Cyrus can customize your non-customizable furniture like he does in the actual game. I said this before, but I'll say it again for those who weren't here. Recent Cyrus are my favorite NPCs in the series. I don't know why, they just have this air of nostalgia to them. To me. Or snack roll. I could cook something with this fish. Yeah, I've come up with a recipe for aji fry. I want to look for an anchovy. Meat. Where's the anchovy? Meat. Eugene! No matter how I try, I can't justify having more than one full-body tights. Wait, you could give my full-body tights a new home. No need to thank me. Just don't say Eugene never did anything for you. Oh yeah, I haven't talked to Vivian today, have I? Let's fix that. I'm pretty sure she might be building something. Excuse me. Oh, I guess not. But she has her glasses. I'm so touched that you came by to see me, Piffle. I don't mean to brag, but isn't this room absolutely fabulous? I feel like it expresses my personality perfectly, Piffle. Go on. Feel free to appreciate it as much as you like. I won't mind. Nah. Whatever you do, darling, don't underestimate the importance of a polite greeting. When someone greets you with a polite smile and a warm hello, it makes you feel appreciated, yes? That kind of thing can change someone's entire day. I, for one, have made it my goal to give everyone a cheerful and uplifting greeting, so... Hello! I think that was better suited for her standing up. Why, Isaac, the lovely bow-up blouse you're wearing. Your whole ensemble, actually, is simply screaming spring. I believe a picnic is in order, Pipple. KK cruisin'. Ah, I really want this shower for my bathroom room. Well, whatever. I'm gonna take a seat. Well, I think it's time for me to go. Oh hey, Quinn's looking at the seaweed on the shore. I got a transfem fish. I forgot to check the turnip prices. I could cook something with this fish. Sea bass pie? Ah, my tools. I don't know what... I wonder if I'm alone on this, but protein-based pie is kind of gross to me. Kind of seems like a gross concept. When I think of pie, I think of like sweet stuff like cherries and whatever, and cream. I don't really think about fish. I wonder if I fish for a clam, I can cook it. Not a clam, a scallop or something. Let's see what this Brewster fellow looks like. Drink it hot or give it up. Okay, we know what Brewster looks like. There's steam coming out of that. Transfem fish or male pregnancy? Male pregnancy. Aw. This better be a good fish. It looks like a size 6. It is a size 6. Or fish. Those aren't exclusive to the pier, but they're nice. I think this might be a size 1. Transfin fish. I wish there were more size 2. I wish I... size 2 fish. Anchovies are size 2, right? Horse mackerel. I might do one more thing or two before we end stream. That's not to say we're gonna end stream soon, but I just want to remind myself. That's all. And I think that was a size 6 fish too. Another horse mackerel. Why am I not surprised? Quinn's looking at the seaweed again. Rocking the day along? Life here is pretty rad, Proper. I mean, it's not perfect, but what is? Hold up. I get the feeling you got a sea bass. Okay, so price isn't a word I'd use here, but I'd totally be willing to fork over 600 bells. Sounds good to me. That's better than what they, charge it for at, I don't know why I'm so wild for a sea bass. It ain't even that rare, Proper. I wonder if that's a fourth wall joke or not. I'll be back, I gotta pee, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Now to do the thing I mentioned. The thing I was talking about. Oh. Hey there, Isaac. Yeah, hey! Eugene always... Eugene was just teaching me his ways, you know? How to be totally cool. Alright, back to it. Now the first thing we gotta work on is your overall look. What are you trying to say with this ensemble? It's not screaming, I'm a confident and awesome dude. I'd say you should start with the tightest and most expensive sweater you can fit over your head. And then, cut like 5 or 6 holes in it. It shows that you're down to earth. Cut holes in sweaters? Oh, I've already got one with lots of holes in it. What's next? Next, let's focus on your personality. You want to be warm and friendly, with occasional savage outbursts. That makes you unpredictable, and being unpredictable makes you cool. Savage, unpredictable, cold. And so that's what the sweater's for! I'm gonna say yes. Moving on, the most important thing is what's inside your soul. Unless you say something that's so last year, in which case no one will care. In which case no one will care what's in your soul. Do you have any snacks? Indifferent. That's actually pretty cool. Megan's amiibo. I invited her off screen, so I'm really glad I got to pull her card twice, actually. Which is kind of surprising to me. I might buy some more cards later, maybe. I'm so glad you invited me here. I jumped at the first plane I could. I could do that for you. Natural square table, huh? I guess that is a bit in character for her since she has the nature hobby. And I'm pretty sure she has different dialogue compared to Bertha. I think Megan's a type B while Bertha's a type A. Let me double check. Yep, Bertha's a type A. And Megan's a type B. So they'll have different dialogue. They'll I think they'll only occasionally have the same dialogue. So Bertha talks about knitting while Megan supposedly talks about tea. Professor Oak. My back. It hurts. Did you make the natural square table? I've had folks on this island make pieces for me, and all of them have turned out to be high quality so far. Thanks so much. I'm so excited to have a natural square table from here. As a thanks, please take a short-sleeved dress shirt. I want to have souvenirs from here. I am hoping to collect even more. On top of collecting souvenirs, I want to learn all there is to know about this island someday. If only I could stay here forever. I always realize that after I get away and like this, it's good to take some time alone just to think someday. Oh, I didn't mean to sound like I don't like being social. I'm really grateful to have friends to talk to. Let me, see. I want to make sure if I'm not making a mistake. I think I'll risk it. Oh. Again, maybe not. I'm not sure. Let me double check something. Sorry if I keep saying that. Sorry, give me a moment. Okay, I think I can sell a plot and Megan will move in. Fingers crossed. I just need to figure out where to put the plot. That's gonna be a bit hard. Infrastructure. Sell some land. Sure will. Crossing my fingers. Cool. They're running around. Let me imagine it. I need to rethink. I think this will be good. I don't want the trees to disappear. Yeah, whatever. I'll just have the trees disappear and whatnot. I could plant some new ones. Pick the spot for our home to be built in the future. Crossing my fingers. Cross my fingers, cross my fingers, cross my fingers. Please, 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 please. Please. I really hope. Move here and see. Thanks for making me feel welcome. Hopefully the resident services here feel the same way that you do. Yes. It's, ice, right? Sorry to keep you waiting. I checked with resident services and I have some good news. It sounds like I can move here. Either I have great timing or I was meant to move here someday. We're gonna be neighbors soon. Mission accomplished. I've seen some people call Megan an ugly villager, which, do people not have eyes? She's sweet and beautiful and stuff. She's a friendly bear. Don't you want a friendly bear? Do people hate friendly bears? Is that all? Is it because other bears, eat people? I know Megan wouldn't eat people. But I can't wait for. But I can't wait to see her have a conversation with Bertha, and they're like, "Oh, you're just like me, and you're just like me," or something like, "Uh, what are your thoughts on knitting? I love knitting," or something like that. I saw like a clip of the cranky villagers talking to each other, and it's something like, "Hey player, help! Hey player, which one of us is meaner?" Which I think is funny. I'm debating whether to have a lazy or a cranky. A specific lazy, or a villager with a fashion hobby, because that's the only hobby I don't have. Well, having Sasha would mean I would have both a lazy and a villager with a fashion hobby. But I would like to have another... But I would like to have another Snooty. Villagers deciding is hard. I guess I'm happy with the Snooty I got. Also, Sasha is a lazy A, which is the same type as Jeremiah. I'm not sure if it's lazy A or lazy B. That's the more common type. But I think the 2.0 villagers seem to be unique, since I did mention this before, right? How Quinn has the Sister B wave, but is actually a Sister A. But she does seem to talk about her past, like a Sister B does. Maybe it's meant to be like a combination of the two. Ooh, size 4. I could cook something with this fish. Pesci al aqua pazza. I thought that said pizza, and thought to myself that I might need tomatoes. I do need tomatoes anyway. Quinn sure is interested in that seaweed. I haven't seen her move from that spot since I guess I got back from Harv's. Ooh, size 6. I think. Oh man, the size 5. And Animal Crossing for the Switch 2, I wonder if they're going to say more like "see cringe" when you catch one. Like "see based." Oh, hey. He's gonna kick my butt! Saute olive flounder. Oh man. That's fall. Music! We were just talking about... Oh. I think we mentioned this before, damn it! Hurry up. Bam. I like spring. I like Bunny Day treats too, especially chocolates. Oh, that's new. But that wasn't new. That last part. I kind of feel bad for poor Victoria. She's carrying all the red on the island. She's so red that it makes her look brown. Everyone else is a cool color. Actually, that's not true. Eugene is monochromes. Whatever. But Elvis is yellow and Vivian is brown. Brown is a warm color, right? Oh, hey, a surgeon fish. I think maybe it's called a surgeon fish because its spines are sharp, like a surgeon's scalpel. Oh, I thought I was singing. Aw. Oops. I want to give him something. This is for you. Robot Hero Tea. Is this? For real? Am I really getting a Robot Hero Tea? This is real great. My other clothes are kind of crusty, so I'm gonna try this on right now. Well, how does it look? I really dig this color. Thanks, Maximo. I figured it would be in this personality. Ooh, bug I've never seen before. I never realized what King Julian's accent is supposed to be. I could probably figure out with the Google search, but I kind of forgot. I did search it up, but I forgot what the result was. The Madagascan sunset moth is said to be the world's most beautiful moth in the world. A sentiment even I can't deny. While most moths are nocturnal, this one flutters about during the day, making good use of the light. That is, when the daylight reflects off its wings, a kaleidoscope of colors are revealed. Oh, too bad it has such a startling red. Too bad it has such startling red feet as a caterpillar. I might have found it also I might have found it almost tolerable otherwise. Almost, but not quite. I like seeing him talk about bugs without being scared. And then kind of throwing it in that he's at least a little scared of them because of the dialogue options. I forgot what kind of house Megan had. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about this, but Isabelle gives you recipes if there's nothing going on for the season, which is cool. I wonder how much longer Quinn's gonna look at that seaweed. I really hope the Switch 2 doesn't end up failing like the GameCube and the Wii U. Nintendo seems to have kind of a pattern with consoles having a good bad pattern. Sometimes even their handhelds, I think. The pattern I'm talking about is the NES was phenomenal, and then the Super NES came out, but everyone was enjoying the Genesis, I think. Maybe. Then the N64 came out, everyone loved it. Then the GameCube came out, but everyone was talking about the PS2. Then the Wii came out, everyone loved it, and the Wii U came out, and everyone was just talking about the PS4 and the Xbox. I really hope Switch 2 doesn't go that fate. But it is, isn't it? I shouldn't be so negative about it. I'm already negative about I'm already negative about an Air Ride sequel because of how it there'd be limited book tours. You get one per day. So I was right. Well, I guess I'll continue fishing for anchovies. Meep. Horse mackerel again. I'm gonna sell my fish to, the dude and, check the turnip prices. Oh. Give it all you got! You want reaction to cheer quotes on? You got it. I love this one because encouraging your buddies is awesome. Watch. Flex those muscles! Hooray! I really like how it looks in this game. In New Leaf, it was just a bunch of yellow circles. Buy my fish. Buy my fish. Buy my fish. Yeah. Isn't the oarfish like, 10,000 bells? Most of that price was carried by the oarfish, wasn't it? Turnip prices? 65. It's gonna decrease every, whatever, isn't it? No pansies still. Oh, what do we have here? I'll buy it. I forgot to select what it was, but whatever. We're done. You have enjoyed making food and drinks even more with all those recipes. Ooh! I'll put that in storage. Get the hell. In the wrong direction. He'll probably get 20 years for this. Oh yeah, I was gonna put it in storage. What does the dress shit do? Oh. I'll put that in the storage. Brown sugar cupcakes. Tomato puree. Yeah. Whole wheat flour. Brown sugar. Seaweed soup. Organic bread. Gnocchi de patate. Hey Lloyd, this might be a bit of a controversial opinion, but 36. Anyways, what I was going to say is that this might be a controversial opinion, but I kind of like that Gyroids were rebooted, if you know what I mean. Since they're only all new Gyroids except for the Bruceoid. I kind of like them because they're more unique and and they uh and they only have one size now instead of four sizes, which makes things a bit less confusing. But anyway, that was the New Horizons stuff, the 2.0 stuff. I can't wait to do more with it, hopefully. But looks like I'll have to restrain myself a bit. So I'll see you later, I guess. Bye-bye. Until next time, hopefully. By the way, this is my last daily Animal Crossing stream, so yeah. But anyways, bye-bye for real.